Alright, hey guys, I realize I haven't done a video in quite a long time, but that's because I've been busy with, school, anything other than YouTube essentially, and the honest thing is I just kind of lost interest. I mean, like, interest resurges, but I just don't, where's the interest? This is not a lot. However, I didn't want to do that. I just tapped the phone. That's why you heard. But I kind of want to do a room tour since I'm kind of gonna do not renovations, but more of a redoing. Like I'm considering buying a new desk and some more shelves, so I can have my. I want to buy a new desk, so I can have my my what's the thing? My GameCube out, and my Wii and my PS3. And I want to buy more shelves because my shelves are getting full. I'm having to store stuff in my closet now. That's no fun. I want to put my Pokemon cards on display and all that stuff. But anyways, let's get into this because my phone is on 29%. Literally, it was on 30% just about a minute ago. So it's really not taking kind of loose. But let's just get into it. All right. Oh my god. My lighting is just gone. This is where I go. So let's actually get to the interesting part. Non-interesting part. I don't actually know if you can see this. And goddamn it, Samsung, why can't you make it to where I use flash? Actually, you know what? Here's what I do. I keep hitting the camera. I'll turn on the light that I actually never turn on, which is my room light. You can't see it back there, but that's my drawing stuff. I really wish you could see that. And my Pokemon cards. Here's more. Where do you store Pokemon cards? There's Pokemon cards. There's 2 crates full of Pokemon cards. These 2 crates full of Pokemon cards, and that bag back there, which you also cannot see. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. It's full of Pokemon cards. There's the walking stick that I never use. The jar that I use for coins. As you can see, there's no coins in there. And there's my lightsaber, which you probably can't see. Here, let me get it out. The lightsaber I built at Dib in the World. It's called Dusty. See the light still works. Oh, light still works. Alright. Let's stop. No fun. This is a no fun zone. Nothing but boringness. Yeah, let's put it back. I'm gonna turn. Oh, I guess I'll keep it on since it's better lighting. Here's my desk. My controllers clearly aren't out there in here. I don't want to open that because there's a bunch of other stuff in there. We got my 3DS. Very old. It's like, oh god, it's going on like 3 years old now, which is, I don't want to say it's impressive, but the fact that it's fully functional, there's nothing wrong with it besides the fact that the L button, as you can see, I don't know if you can see it, there's like a little scratch right there, and the feedback isn't as nice. As you can see, it's all eroded away, just the plastic and everything. But I mean, this is still probably my one of my favorite handheld items, simply because this is like the first thing I bought with my own money, and it's like it brings a sense of depression, the fact that I'll never use this again, and I mean, like, I don't know, I won't have any need for it, so I might buy a shadow box to put this in. And then, as you can probably tell, my Xbox One is right here. Here's my wallet. Definitely can't show you what's in there. We got some Cheez-Its, even though those are probably old, and I just can't be bothered to take them out. Glow sticks that I keep because they look like lightsabers, and my chip bags I microwave, and of course, trash bin. Then we got my game case. This used to be incredibly light, now it's super heavy. As you can see, there's a bunch of slits in here. Mass Effect, Saints Row, Metal Gear, Connect Adventures, GTA 5, Halo, all that fun stuff. There's even, here at the back, there's all my Xbox games, so, KOTOR 1 and 2, and Battlefront 1 and 2, and Halo 2. And then a bunch of other stuff that I don't feel like showing off. I got like 80 games on my Xbox. I'm gonna sit in this chair. Okay, let me show this chair real quick. This is like the most comfortable chair in the world. It's pretty cheap. It's about $125, or no, it's $145, I think. But it's comfortable, and I don't really feel like buying those gaming chairs go like $8 billion. So I got my thing here, the same monitor I've been using for like, once again, 3 years going on now. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot to show off about it. It's just a TV. PC that I never used. It's really just a good Xbox 360 sound. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there. It's got the light on it. I should turn on flash, but whatever. Yeah, there's that. Of course, you got the Game Boy Advance SP that I will always cherish. This wasn't mine, actually. Mine broke, but I bought this while I was at AWA. There's that classic sound. God, it looks so horrible on camera. Got my Vita. I actually don't use this that often. I don't know why it's out. Simply because there's just no games for it. And it's been out for like going on 3 years now. Everything's been 3 years now. But there's just no games out for it. It's just not. I'd use it a lot more if there were more games out for it. Like if they released another Assassin's Creed and all that, I'd be playing the shit out of that. Then we got my iPad here. I don't actually like Apple products that much. Nothing in me is like, oh my god, everything's got to be Apple. Like for example, I'm using a Galaxy right now to film this, which is why it doesn't look like shit. But I'm just not an Apple fanboy. I find them to be overrated and they're just not powerful enough. Then we got the legend, the grand, my new 3DS. Yes, I own one, and no, it's not the regular version. I wish I got the regular version. I didn't actually know that was out in America until today, when I found I could have bought the Villager, the Animal Crossing Home Designer bundle that came with the regular 3DS, but that was more expensive, and I don't really give a shit about Animal Crossing. Like, I know everyone else loves it, but I'm just like, I prefer Harvest Moon, and I think Animal Crossing is just a slightly altered Harvest Moon, which I'm not a fan of. Then you got Turtle Beaches, which are super cheap. It's pretty much all to do with my desk. Not really a lot, for being honest. Let's actually head over to probably my most favorite part. I got Ramune soda right there, just sitting on the ground. I'm still sitting in my chair because fuck you, I will. Yeah, Ramune soda just laying on the ground, and got my my Paki, cookies and cream. Of course, what else would it be? We still got a manga collection. I don't know if I gave an updated version of my manga collection. It's getting bigger. A lot of the books are in boxes right now, and I just can't show them all because there's barely any room left on this. We look down here. Got my 3DS games, my Vita games, my Xbox games, my 360 games, and my One games, and there's some anime and other miscellaneous stuff over there. But let's go on to here. So this is why I'm getting larger shelves, because I don't have enough room to put all my shit on it. Of course, we got pop vinyl. I'm actually not that big a fan of pop vinyls. I know everyone loves pop vinyls, but I don't really have that much of an interest in them. This is, of course, Fallout Super Mutant. When I saw this, I was like, I gotta get this, like, now. I don't know, like, you look at it, like, don't get me wrong, like, this looks really cool, but it's just not an incredible high quality. Like, it's good, it's pretty high quality, just not incredibly large and stuff. I don't know, I mean, I like pop vinyls, but whatever. This is the only one I own, actually. Then we got some Lego back. Oh, shit, I just kicked the desk. All this stuff is on, like, such a teetering point that at some point it's just going to completely collapse and die. Yeah, we got all my Lego my Ego stuff over here. My phone's on 19% now. All the Legos. Of course, I saw this at Disneyland. Had to build one because we got my 2 Amiibo right here. I don't actually own a lot of Amiibo. I just got into them since I just bought my new 3DS. And now that I have, I really want to buy a ton. Right now we got Princess Zelda and Ganondorf. They didn't have Link. If they had Link, I would have bought Link, Ganondorf, and Zelda. If they had Shulk, I would have said, fuck you both, I'm just going to get Shulk. But they don't have Shulk for some crazy reason. Then we got all 8 gym badges as badges or pins from Pokemon Omega Ruby or Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald, but we like to forget about that game. No, we don't. It's actually really good. Then we got this thing that I got at AWA. I don't want to open it because it's just a pain in the ass to close. Basically, it's a scent kit. It smells nice, but I don't ever use it. I just thought it looks nice on display. I got some candies back here. Ramune soda. Pocky, both green tea and regular chocolate. I got a bunch of Coke stuff just because I thought they looked nice on the shelf. That one's actually like almost, no, it's just a year old right now. It's about to be 2 years old. And it's very much rotten. Actually, I'm going to do something I haven't done in years. I'm going to pick out and shake it a little bit. Yeah, it's got like no fizz left. And if I squeeze it, it feels like it's going to burst. When was the expiration date on this? Did it wear off? October 27th, 2014. It is right now, October 15th, I think is today. 2015. No, today's the 14th. 15th. Maybe the 16th. It's October. I'll give you that. Then we got some stickers right here that came in. You ever had those Japanese flour candies that have like rice paper on them and you're supposed to eat it all and it tastes fucking amazing? It's that. Then you got the Levi plushie. I'm not actually that big a fan of Attack on Titan. I just saw this. I was like, I'll get it. It's like, this is like $2. So I was like, I'll get it. Then we got Domo, Origato, Mr. Roboto. All of them. We got 3. Batman, Superman, Flash. I actually don't like Superman. I don't really care for Flash. I do like Batman because I'm one of those people. Then we got this thing, as you can notice in the background. It looks pretty cool. I actually don't know what it's from. But it looks cool. Then we got the bear. I know this is a popular thing in Japan, the bear. But I can't remember what it's from because I can't remember anything right now. Then we got all my figurines. That thing from One Piece. That thing from Tiger Bunny. That thing from Hatsune Miku, or it's just a Vocaloid in figure form. I got that thing from Deers, that thing from my battery's low. That thing from that thing. Then we got Sylveon, Yveltal. Then we got I got this in an Evangelion Mr. Bag, but I don't remember that being in Evangelion. I remember this is Shinji's dad, but I don't remember what it's from. Then we got this thing from Evangelion, and I don't remember her name, but I know who she is. And this is probably one of my favorite figurines, just because it's extremely high quality. I didn't actually know it felt like that. But yeah, that's about it, really. I only have a lot more to show off. There's my room, so we don't hit my thing. Alright, I see the room thing. But, yeah, that's, it's really about it. I don't actually know where to go with this. I guess I should give an update, because I haven't really uploaded anything on this channel in forever. I've been busy with just about everything right now. My job, I have a job working in a store. I don't really know when to tell. Just because I don't have a fan base where someone will like actually come, but I just don't feel like telling because sometimes I was interviewed at 3 places. I don't want to tell any of them. Actually, I guess it was Target, Publix, and Kroger. I'm not gonna tell which ones they are. It was Target, Publix, and Kroger. And I was interviewed at all 3 of them. 2 of them rejected me, saying that they didn't, because I had an afro at the time. They said the afro wouldn't have looked professional, and I tried to make up some bullshit about how, it's just my religion, man. We can't cut our hair. And I'm like, what religion? I was like, the afro religion. I don't have an afro anymore. It's just regular length hair, but whatever. I'm not gonna show my face. I'm not about that life. But I was interviewed. But then the one place hired me and said, like, yeah, you look like you're a hard worker, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'll take it. It's been fun working there, and I've been making really good money. Like, I've had a raise. I'm at like $10 an hour now, which is pretty good considering the fact I'm in high school. But yeah, that happened. I got my license, and I have my car, which is a Honda Civic. If you want car vlogs, I guess I'll do them for all the 2 people that actually watch this. That's really about it. In terms of the channel, part of me wants to do because I haven't uploaded anything since I actually did record the entire Dark Souls videos. I completely, did them all, completed the game. The problem was all the files were corrupted, and because I wasn't like uploading them as soon as I was recording. I'm just gonna record this all at once. I actually had I didn't buy a camera. I was just using my my Samsung camera. I had it hooked up to my computer, and I was running a program that automatically exports just all the data to the computer, so that I wouldn't have to like constantly, okay, stop, upload, okay, now I can record. No, it's just automatically going to my computer. It has like a terabyte of storage, but all of them are corrupted, so I can't really do anything about that except for replay through Dark Souls, which I kind of want to do because the build, halfway through the LP, I ended up switching to a sorcerer. I know you guys didn't see the LP, but I switched to a sorcerer, and that was really fun. I was playing as a sorcerer, and that was insanely fun. But I mean, like, nothing else besides that has really happened. But I mean, yeah. I kind of want to do 3DS stuff like Smash or Pokemon, because I've been really big into Pokemon recently. I've never actually done an online match except for against my friend, but my Pokemon team is pretty well defined, though everyone uses legendaries that are hacked, and I don't know about that, but whatever. I want to do 3DS stuff because I feel that's interesting, and it kind of pertains to one of my channel than hardcore Call of Duty stuff, just because, like, I'm at the point where when I started this channel, I was a kid. I was essentially kidding. You know, I was lighthearted. I didn't really have, I wasn't cursing all the time. I wasn't super suggestive. I was a kid, and now I'm not an adult, but I'm relatively close. I mean, I'm 16 years old, and it really hit me like a rock a few days ago. The fact that, like, in less than 2 years, I'm gonna be an adult who's, instead of worrying about, oh, I want a girlfriend or something. What is that shit on my wall? I just saw something on my wall. I'm gonna be into, like, stuff that just isn't video games anymore. And that kind of scares me, the fact that, like, something's gonna come up in my life where I won't have enough time for all of this. It's just gonna be nothing but, what I do for, living, job, all that stuff. And it's kind of scary, but at the same time, it's like, it's gonna be. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just weird that when I started this channel off, I was a kid. Like, I didn't have any care in the world, and I was just kind of doing my own thing. Now I'm close to being an adult. Everything is stressful. It's weird. I've grown, like, since I started this channel. I think I was like 4'11" when I started this channel, and now I'm 6 feet tall. To put that in perspective, but yeah. But I feel like my channel is still kind of based on the fact that I'm into like Nintendo stuff, and I really want to keep doing Nintendo stuff because I thought that was really cool. In those videos, though they didn't get a shit ton of views, people at least seemed to like them. Like, they weren't getting likes or anything like that. They weren't getting a shit ton of views, but it wasn't like, you should stop playing, you should stop doing YouTube because you suck. But my phone's about to die, and I've been rambling here for like 1 billion hours. So I guess I'll go. Just know that expect some more in the future. I don't know when. I know I say this every time I come back from a really long hiatus, but I really want to stop having these hiatus. Like, maybe I'll do daily vlogs or something like that. I don't know, or weekly vlogs at least. But yeah. Other than that, I guess I'll see ya. Peace.